Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. In case you are new to this channel, on this channel you will find all things motherhood, homeschooling, homemaking, and just mom and parenting encouragement. And so I hope you will stick around and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this type of content. Today I am going to be showing you guys how I organized our home library. We have close to 600 books, and yes, I organized and categorized and labeled every single one. It was quite the task, but I'm so glad I did it. It has made our life so much easier. But before I show you guys our library system, I wanted to just chat with you guys a minute about the Brave conference. I've mentioned it before on some other platforms, but I wanted to let you guys know about it here on YouTube. The Brave conference is an online homeschool conference. So yes, you can do the whole thing in your PJs. You don't have to pack up. You don't have to go on an airplane. You don't have to drive for 5 hours. You can just show up right there in your living room or on your bed or do it while you fold laundry. But it is an online homeschool conference, August 1st through the 3rd. You are going to get so much practical encouragement and tips for your homeschool. And it is for people who are at every stage in their homeschooling. So whether you're just starting out, whether you've been doing this for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, you are going to get something out of it. There is literally something for everyone. The topics and the speakers are just so diverse and so full of wisdom. You are going to love it, guys. Some of the speakers that we will have at this conference are going to be Dawn, the Minimal Mom, Andrew Pudawa from IEW, Amber O'Neill Johnson from Heritage Mom, Pam Barnhill, Erin Cox from the Gentle and Classical Press, and of course, some of my all-time favorite YouTubers, Katie from Life in the Mundane, Wendy from Plan Prep Pray, Christina from Rooted Home Life, and then I will also be speaking at this conference. And I am going to be talking all about how to homeschool with infants and toddlers, so I think it's going to be really encouraging to those of you who are in that stage of life. So you're going to get 3 days of amazing speakers. You're going to get to have live hangouts with other parents, but also you're going to have live panels with some of us. Some of the different speakers are going to be on there live to answer any questions that you may have. You're going to get a digital grab bag, which is going to have some really awesome things in it. There are going to be giveaways. There's going to even be a virtual exhibit hall, so I'm really excited about that. That is going to be so cool. So right now, tickets are cheaper than they're ever going to be. You can get an early bird discount right now, and it's only good for a few more days. So definitely be sure that you take advantage of the early bird deal before the price goes up. And I cannot wait to see you guys at the Brave conference this year. Today, I am going to be organizing all of our books. Every book we own, other than like my husband and I's books, maybe even those, honestly. I don't know. I don't know how far we're going to get into this. I don't really know if I'm biting off more than I can chew here. We're going to just see how far we get. But the thing is, we have so many books. We have so many picture books down there. All of these shelves, there's a shelf there's a shelf there's one in our laundry room. We have bookshelves upstairs. There are books everywhere. I don't know what we have. I often will buy duplicates of books, and it's becoming a real problem. And so I am going to be organizing them. I'm going to start by using the Library Thing app, and I'm going to put all of my books, I'm going to scan them all and put them all inside that app, and then I'm going to color code everything using little color coded stickers on the spines of each book, and I'm going to organize our shelves. So this is probably going to be several days or even several weeks long of a process here, but I'm very excited to get going with this. So I will share as I go what I'm doing, and hopefully this helps you. Maybe you're in the same boat and you need to organize your books. So come on, let's just do it together. Is the situation. We have books here. The ones upstairs I've actually done pretty good about getting organized recently, but it's just down here that we're really struggling. So we have a lot of like our reference books up here. We have tons of reading books. We have more books in these bins. These are all just coloring books down there, so I'm not worried about those, but these are like all our Christmas books. And then we have more in here in the laundry room. So some of this is curriculum that we just got finished using. Some of these are books that I recently got at book sales. And then this is the shelf that really has got me a little overwhelmed. It is insane over there. So many books that I need to go through. Most of that is curriculum and reading books that we have not read yet, but that's going to take me a while. But I'm going to just start slow. I'm going to just pull all of the books out, I think. I'm going to just do a couple of shelves at a time, actually. And then I'm probably going to put them on this table and just start organizing them according to category, because that's what I've got to figure out is what categories do I want, because there's an option on the library thing to put categories in, and also I will be putting the color-coded stickers on the spines according to category too. So that's what I've got to figure out. I'm probably just going to use sticky notes at first and figure out my categories, and then I'll enter them into the app and start putting the stickers on them once I have that figured out.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
Okay guys, this is where we're at right now. It is a wreck in here. This is going to take us a lot longer than we thought. This is my little organizational helper. You like to organize?
Yes.
He's helping me organize all of our read alouds right now. It's crazy, y'all. Okay, here is how we are figuring out where some of these books go. Like this one does have a reading level. It's level 4. But there's several here, like this one, that does not have a reading level on the side, so we don't know where to put it. So I'm using this website called AR BookFinder, and I just type in the name of the book, and then it brings it up down here and it shows me the book level is level 5. So that has been really helpful in trying to get these organized.
And some of the ones that we have like a lot of, like we have a few of these Jigsaw Jones. We just like put these over here. We're a series, so we have like some of the like American.
Yeah. We have a bunch of the Imagination Station, Sugar Creek Gang,
Sugar Creek
a bunch
Gang,
of great illustrated classics. So we're putting those kind of together.
And then
this is an app, but it's also, you can also access it through the web, and there's more options. So I'm under here under collections, and then I went to edit collections, and this is how you can add categories or bookshelves. So I use, these are the color stickers that I'm getting off of Amazon. They haven't come yet, but these are the color stickers that are coming. And so I went ahead and wrote on there what categories I want what colors to be, and then I added them into the app. So now we have all of our categories and their colors right here. So now the task is to scan all of these books in the app and put them in the category that they belong to, add any tags that we need to add. Like if it's a reader, we can tag that it is a history reader, or it's Christmas reader, or things like that.
And we just sing along, and I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. with you, everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't...
Okay, this is the next room I'm working on. Y'all might remember last summer we did all this food storage down here in my laundry room. And so I also added this bookshelf in here to keep our curriculum. So we have curriculum here, we have it over here, like it's everywhere. It's also out in the other room too, so I need to organize. This is gonna be just my curriculum shelf, and we may still keep some of the books. I have like devotionals that me and my husband use, and I have like books that me and my husband read, so I'll probably have one shelf for mine and his books, and then the rest is gonna be all curriculum. I'm probably gonna organize it by subject, so I'm gonna start doing that now, figuring out what shelf is gonna be for what subject, and then getting all of those curriculums organized.
Forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
These little things I got on Amazon. You put them on the edge of the bookshelf, like right here, and I'm just labeling using my label maker what subject it is. So I have a little math tab I'm gonna attach right here, and then I'm just gonna slide it on the shelf right here where all of the math books go. Okay, so my stickers arrived from Amazon. I'm really pleased with the quality of them, and they even came with this little storage bag, so I really like that. And I feel like the price was affordable. So I just went on Canva and made this with all of my categories, and then I just took a sticker from all of my stickers and put it with the category that it went to. And now I'm gonna laminate this, and I will keep this hung up probably like over there on the side of one of these two bookshelves that we have here, and that way everyone knows what books are where. Okay, it is a really rainy, dreary day, so I have no good lighting anywhere in my house, so I'm sorry. But we are down here in our playroom slash homeschooling room. We don't really use it as a homeschooling room anymore, but we do store a ton of our books down here. So this is the main area where I organized all of the books, but I have really like 3 or 4 different areas. So I'll show you those, and it's not totally finished. I have a few things I'm still waiting on from Amazon that I ran out of. So, but I'm just gonna show you kind of where we are at right now. Okay, this is our big shelf. This is is one of two that we have down here. And so this is where I put all of our curriculum kind of books that we use a lot for school, but also that I don't mind if the kids just take and read at their leisure. But I did want to make sure they were organized so that my kids know where to put them, so that they don't get lost, and so that I can easily find them when I need them, when we need them for like school and things like that. So I used a bunch of these little clear plastic, I guess like labels you would call them, and I used my label maker to stick that sticker on the front. But these just help us see the categories at a glance, but I also have them color coded with the little stickers on the edges too, so that helps us know where to put them back. You see I have a science and animals category, I have a history category, I have music and art down there, geography, poetry, and Bible, and this is where I ran out of these, so I've got to make more when they arrive from Amazon. So at the top here I put like a lot of our reference books, like our dictionaries and thesauruses, and then I put some seasonal picture books that we use for like our morning time. And then right here are some of the family read-alouds that we love and that I want to get to, or some of them we've already read. And then right here are my morning time seasonal things that I use. Okay, then over here we've got another shelf, and this is where I put primarily all of our readers. So I separated them by color and by levels, and this took a little while because I didn't know what level a lot of them fit into, so I had to use a website. I'll put the website right here on the screen, and I'll also link it below for you guys, but that website helped a lot to help me figure out where to categorize each of these books. So I have these little stickers right here to let me know what level they are, but eventually I will have those little clear plastic things that go right here to show us which levels are which, but I also have them color coordinated on the spine with those little stickers that I got from Amazon. These are actually the books that we have series to, so these are not organized as far as levels. After that, we have level 1 books here, and then level 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have level 6 up here, and then all of those are level 7 and above. And then down here I have all of our Christmas books, which I still need to go through and put a little sticker on, but I have not done that yet. So basically how the stickers work is there is a sticker on the edge, and that shows my kids where to put this book back. And so I printed this out on Canva, and then I just stuck the stickers on there and laminated it. But these are our library categories. So if the kids want to read any of the science and animal books, they know that they are the red ones. So they just go back and they put it back on the red shelf when they're done reading it. If they want to read a Christmas one, they know it's green, so it goes back with the green books. So this really helps my kids know where to put things back, and then they can also refer to the little plastic sleeves that tell them what category it is as well. As far as picture books go, this is all of our picture books. Well, not all of them. We keep a lot of them upstairs. But we did go through and scan every single one of these into the app just so that I would have a record of what I have. I did not go through and categorize these or put stickers on them because my kids know which books are the picture books and the ones that stay on this shelf, so I didn't feel like that was necessary. But I did want to have them in the app in case I'm out and about and I see a picture book and I'm like, oh, do we already have this one? And then I can look in the app and figure out if we have it or not. I will be explaining the app to you guys, the Library Thing app, which is what I use to organize all of these books, and I scanned them all into that app. I have been so impressed with that app. The thing I love the most about it is you can actually add tags to them. Actually, I didn't even have to add the tags because once I scanned the books, other people that use the Library Thing app has already added tags to each book, so they were already there, but if you wanted to add your own tags, you can do that. But it's awesome because you can scan a book in, maybe it's like a little family read aloud, but it's one you like to do around Christmas. You can scan that in and you can put a tag on there, Christmas, or maybe it's a book about MLK, you could put that MLK tag on there, and that way when you're getting ready to plan something for your homeschool, you're like, man, I wish we had a book about this or that. Well, you can get on your app, type in what you're looking for, Android, all the books that you have that type of tag or are under that kind of category will come up. So how cool is that? Okay, I also organized our homeschool curriculum, which is through this door in our laundry room and our big storage room. So I will show you guys that as well. Okay, this is my homeschool shelf, and I just organized all of our homeschool books, our curriculum. This is actually a shelf of just regular reading books that my husband has because he has a ton of books. And then this is just random supplies that we use in our homeschool. But I have these categorized using these awesome plastic labels. I have them categorized writing and history, Bible, science. This one is kind of just a hodgepodge of a few different things like workbooks and our safety unit and our health stuff. And then down here I have language arts and then math and then a bunch of our like all about reading binders right there. And then down at the bottom are just some of mine and my husband's books, and then some of my books. I have a problem with buying devotionals, clearly. So those are all my devotionals. But I digress. These are parenting books, and then this is just a bunch of stuff that I needed to store somewhere, like our math boxes and little booster books and things like that. So that is how I organized my homeschool curriculum books. It's working really well so far. Okay, that is going to do it for this video, guys. I'm going to try to link everything below for you, all the things that I used. I'll link the apps I used and the Amazon supplies that I used in case you want to do this in your home. I highly recommend it. It feels so good to have this done, and we know what books we have and we know where they're all at, and now I don't have to stress out if my kids grab a book off the homeschool shelf. I'm just like, have at it, just put it back where it goes, and they've been really good about doing that. So it's working really great for us. We've had this done probably about 4 or 5 days now, and it's working great. So I would love to know what your system is for organizing your books. If you have one, or if you're going to try this, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure that you give it a thumbs up before you head out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you back here next time. Thanks for watching, friends.